Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Fan appreciation part 3. And from the looks of things, if you watched my investment video a couple days ago, it paid off. It paid off big time. Welcome back player Donald Parham. Now I'm interested to see if he does get Broncos Kim, because he did play for the Broncos, but it was on practice squad and stuff, so I don't think he's gonna get it. Nah, only gets that chemistry, so could have been better. Could have been better, but I took out my AirPods to talk about this. EA screwing us over again as Broncos fan. You see in the upper left-hand corner, limited time, Aqib Talib. Why has Broncos gotten 6 or 7 LTD, more LTDs in the last month and a half than they got all year? Let's take a look at the market, because Temu TVPs are back. As I told you on the video, I was getting 98s for around 140, at most 130. I got more. What did they shoot up to? 170. So didn't quite shoot up to the 200K that we had before, but they did shoot up. 170 is not bad. So if we sold all our 98s for 170, we'll make an average around 18K per one. Now I'm gonna do a separate video to that, so that's gonna be strictly Temu TVPs. This is gonna be more fan appreciation. So 97s didn't really go up. That's okay. That's all right. That's completely fine. One thing I did want to look at is the cornucopia pack. Did it update with anyone not named Saquon, or is it still Saquon? Because if it's still Saquon, that's a generational L. Cornucopia set, still Saquon Barkley. So we're staying away from that. I'm staying away from that. Did you invest in the 98s? Because if you did, like I said, you can make a pretty penny. You can make a pretty penny. I'm undecided if I'm going to go all in terms of the Temu TVPs, or if I'm going to sell, because it's degeneracy time, right? I can show y'all like all my investments if you want. I have no problem showing it how much I actually got. Last time I checked, it was around like 17 million. We got almost 20 million training. So if we calculate that, how many coins this is right now? 19,644,200 times, I got it at like 0.3. It's around 6 million coins, right? But if I sold all these, so I got 50 at, I'll get 100, let's say 155K after tax. I will make 7 million coins. So I invested 5.9. I'm going to make 7.7 if I sell back. They didn't go up as quite as much as I wanted to be completely honest. But it did pay off. But to be honest, I'm probably going to end up sending it. I'm probably going to end up sending it into these things and just hoping for the best. Now, these are in here for 3 days, which is interesting. And you know why? Because last week was the Legends final drop. So they can be in here on Saturday because Legends can't be in here. But fan appreciation is here. Did we get new packs? We did. We did get new packs. I don't know what I'm going to try in this video, but yeah, just wanted to go through that real quick and show you that my investment paid off. Let's look at the cards real quick. Obviously, we got Aqib Talib, one of my GOATs. Champ, Chris Harris, Patrick Surtain, and probably my GOATs in terms of Mount Rushmore of Broncos corners. Obviously, you have some old school guys, and no disrespect to them. I'm just talking about guys that I seen who, you know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at these cards. Aqib Talib, fantastic. Now, why he has Tackle Supreme baked on is certainly a choice. 2.5 million coins. Don't know why he has Tackle Supreme baked on. Great ability and all, but I need to see more than that. So we do get. So you would probably run, Universal and Bottleneck if you're still, playing the game like that. That's not here nor there. Obviously, I'm not. I'm waiting to see if I am going to get the Broncos team. It just depends if my boy Jimmy builds it or not. No pressure for him because he said he was going to build it and get all the expensive cards for it. So, Jason McCourty, Same thing in terms of a key to my suit. We got Johnny Manziel's an LTD. William Perry, defensive tackle. Another William Perry, 99 overall. And that's it. That's it. Now, let's see if we can cook with the packs, man. Let's see if we can cook with the packs. Now, I'm very interested to see, just quickly, before I get into everything, has fan appreciation cards been affected? Now, the reason why the fan appreciation cards were pretty expensive the last couple weeks was because of the cornucopia pack. Don't know if they're still expensive, because I did see some of the 97s when I looked earlier. So it looks like these are minned out. Those are absolutely minned out. What about 94s? So, I mean, it's still 94s or 20K, so close to minned out. So even if I open up all these, I'll probably just quick sell it and go into the VAPs. You know what I mean? Just do that. So even if you pull all 92s, you make, what, 50K back, 45K back after tax. Not bad. That's absolutely not bad. But let's get into it and see if we can cook. 3 92s and 188. I've opened up every fan appreciation drop. Might as well continue here. Might as well continue here, right? That's a guaranteed 20K. Another guaranteed 20K. And about 57K. And so if you get a 94, 94, 92, you make your points back. Now, I'm not opening up any of these packs, any of these bundles, not doing any of that. Madden is, what, 26 or so days away? We're not getting into that. College football's around the corner. We just ain't making it happen. Y'all know I don't spend money like that anyway if you're an OG of the channel. So, you know, all this came from just grinding the game and being no money spent. You will never see any green currency up there. Not on this account specifically. Sometimes I have a secondary Broncos Steam Team account. Last year, I made this account my Broncos Steam Team account because I made a decision early that I wasn't going to spend money on this game. And I'm happy that I did. Very happy that I did. I still was able to do basically everything I wanted to do in this game. So yeah, not bad, not bad. We haven't gotten a 97 yet, which 97s are about, what, 90K at this moment. So maybe we get one. Maybe we can get a 99. Let me see some confetti. All right, that's our first all 92 pack. Like I said, the cornucopia packs are cooked because Saquon's only 700K. It was great to chase when he was like 2.5 mil, even at 1.7 mil. It was good to chase, but at 700K, it's just not even worth it. At the end of the day, you would have to pull like 7 or 8 Saquons with the amount of cornucopia packs you genuinely would open to get him and to make any type of coins. So yeah, so I'll probably end up opening up maybe 3 TVPs with the training I have up there to end off the video, and that'll be it. Like I said, I'm not gonna make this a crazy. Tomorrow will be the crazy video. I'm actually gonna record it right after this. We're gonna do 100. I'm gonna sell back what? I'm going to keep, what, 12 million, because that'll be 100 TVPs, and then I'll sell back the rest and make my profit that way. So, you know, let's see if we can cook. Let us see if we can cook and make things happen. I still don't get, outside of the confetti, what makes these different than the other ones. 97. All right, there's one. There's 197. It only took us 7 packs. Only took us 7 packs to get 197. That's all right. Like I said, it's cool. I ain't fretting it. You know what I mean? It's all right. End of the game. Have fun. Bring on rookie premieres. That's all we're waiting for. Right? So, like I said, we'll be able to, we know it's about 5-something million that we made back, that we put in. I think we'll be able to make that back at least. And then I'll be able to do a big ass TBP pack opening for you. So 12 million. We're going to see if we can cook. We're gonna, like I said, I'm probably going to record it right after this, but you probably won't see that until Friday. Because I'll be getting this video out, and then that video will be out Friday. So, like I said, this is going to be a shorter video, just covering, showing you guys my investments, showing you guys. Obviously, we did make coins if we choose to, but I'm going to choose degeneracy. I am going to choose degeneracy and open up about 12 million of those, and see if we can cook. And then we're going to go from there. So we got, you know what I want to do real quick? I want to open up I wanted to open up a quick pack real quick because I need, what, 3K more to do 4 TBPs or Timu TBPs. Let me see if I can get 3K from 70 pluses real quick. Just pick a couple elites and we get, okay, that's all right. That's not bad. That's not bad. We need to go to select offers to get the golds. So like I said, I just want to open these to get enough to get 480K. once I get 480K, and I don't want to mess with my training in my binder. Once I get 480K, that'll give us 4 Temu TVPs, and then we'll get out of here. I may just end up quick selling something in my binder. Actually, yes, I am. I'm tripping. I'm just gonna go quick sell something in my binder because it's gonna be that much quicker. Boys, my bad for trying to entertain with the 70 pluses. I just went to my binder and quick sell one of the 89s I got from the fan appreciation packs, and we're rocking. We're rocking. We're gonna do 2 from the feature tab, and then 2 from the select offer tab, and then we will see y'all tomorrow with a huge ass pack opening of these damn. I'm probably gonna lose coins. To be completely honest, but we're gonna try. We're absolutely gonna try and see if we can cook and see if we can make stuff happen. You know, I haven't seen many people pull the 99 LTDs out of here, so we're definitely gonna try without a shot of a doubt. It ain't gonna be from the lack of trying. Might as well send these things off the right way. Now, I don't know if these come back for what's that called, rookie premiere next week or whatnot, but we obviously have. I'm gonna assume we have 3 days and 20 left of these, so I'm gonna send them off. 84 platinum. Okay, that's huge. I'm pretty sure that gets me back up to like 5 up. I thought that was more. 85 is the one at 220K, but it gets us damn back up to 4.9. And that's it, boys. So appreciate you boys tapping in with me. Like I said, quick video. Tomorrow's gonna be the banger video. Y'all gonna want to turn on notifications. We're still going hard, semi-hard, pause, into Madden 26. Obviously, college football getting released next week. That's going to be a primary concern. But nevertheless, there you go. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out. Deuces.